The two witnesses in the book of Revelation has been a source of much discussion and debate for centuries. What is it all about? Let's discuss it.
We get a description in the book of Revelation about two amazing people who would start to shift some things for God's kingdom near the end of the present age on earth. They are called the two witnesses. Revelation 11, 1-14 announces that they will be powerful figures. These men would produce fire from their mouths and disastrous plagues, and also be able to turn rivers to blood. Now, these prophets have been under a lot of discussion and speculation for many years since John wrote Revelation. Some wonder if it's simply a discourse on tribulations during that time, or if these are actual figures who will appear. Theologians are split as to its exact meaning, but one thing is certain: many wondrous signs will occur during the ending of days. One popular theory is that these could be declarations of Old Testament prophets who come back to warn against the evil of the times. The three men that stand out are Enoch, Moses, and Elijah. Both Enoch and Elijah were said to never taste death and were translated up to heaven. Genesis 5:24 says, "And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him." 2 Kings 2 verse 11. "And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven." Moses in Hebrew tradition was said to have been resurrected by Yahweh. Deuteronomy 34 verses 5-6 says, "So Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Lord, and he buried him in a valley in the land of Moab, over against Beth Peor. But no man knoweth of his sepulchre unto this day." Jude 1 verse 9 gives a story of how Moses' body was contested for after his death. Yet Michael the archangel, when contended with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, "The Lord rebuke thee." Evidence to the fact that Moses and Elijah are still alive can be seen at the Mount of Transfiguration, where Jesus spoke with them both. Matthew 17 verses 1-4 shares this story. Elijah was known to be able to bring down fire from heaven. Enoch was said to have prophesied about the impending doom of the flood during his great-grandson Noah's time. Moses, we know, liberated Israel from Egypt with plagues from Yahweh, and also turned the Nile River to blood. Moses and Elijah are a representation of the law and the prophets respectively. Whichever will become the two witnesses will be a great demonstration of God's holy power on earth. Tune in next time when we discuss if the writings in Revelation could mean that the two witnesses will be here in bodily form, or if it's a showing of the outpouring of their spirits on two individuals.